Hello guys, welcome to BitcoinMF. Quick TA update for today, the way I view the market. So if you've been following from yesterday's video, I watched this resistance line and I waited to see if there will be a move up or down, like all of us of course, and we got a move down, and today everybody is talking about the CME gap, which was closed, and you can see by the previous video that we talked about it also. So I try to make it short today, okay? On the daily level, we see that price is struggling to keep this resistance or support level. We want to see what it's gonna play out in the close of the day. So right now, me personally short. It doesn't mean it's gonna go down more. Nobody knows, I believe. But anyways, what I see today is because it started to fall and the gap is closed. So many traders, I think, will flip short. Okay. So in the short time frame, we will probably get sideways or a little bit up, maybe something like this, because it's not enough. It's not enough to push market down, in my opinion, right now, because on the other side we've got the bulls, and the bulls who waited to buy. Let's say somebody waited to buy here when the price breaks up, so maybe now is even more eager to buy because he sees the price is falling down. So this actual situation, along with all the news, we get mixed news, we get bullish news. I think you all know what I'm talking about from all over the places. Also, you can check the links in the description to get the updates for the news and the Discord server and all the things. But if people will now also start to buy again and believe still in the trend is intact, like they say, so it in my opinion can trap more bulls, okay, and price will eventually can go even more down. Also this you see, because it's like we bounce from here and it's kind of like we still bull, okay, but I think that we may need to wait some little more to see how it plays out eventually. So if I add the indicators, okay, we can see that all is falling down, of course, but remember that those three are lagging, and actually all this movement as we see it down is already happened, okay. So it can also be the situation that now we a little bit going up, but we don't see it still on the indicators. We will only see it after we go up, okay. So this was about the lagging, and if I add the BB, sorry, the BB was on before, and if I add the BitcoinMF strategy and I switch to Aikenashi like I always do for the BitcoinMF strategy to work. So we see, if we zoom in a little bit, we see here the long signal, the last one, and we got no short signal, but it doesn't mean nothing because the real short was obviously from here, okay. And even maybe if we fall down a little more and we get a short signal, it also can be bounce before it really goes down more, okay. Everything is possible, but that's the way I use it, and that's the way I watch it, so I share with you guys. And on the daily level, I also watch the RSI level 50, not only on the daily, on all time frames. The RSI level 50 for me is important because I can see that when it's above the 50, then we get all this up move, and when it's below the 50, we get all the down moves and the sideways moves. So if the day closes above the 50, there is still chance for up, maybe, in my opinion, okay. So if we go to smaller time frames, you can see on the 12-hour we already got these 3 candles red. Remember, it's Aikenashi, but still. And after 3 red candles, it's like a 50-50. Some will say, oh no, it's gonna go down more and we'll enter short, and some will say, no, that's enough and we'll enter long. The question is, who will dominate on the 6 hour? Okay, we can see that we do have a short signal already because it's crossed this EMA first. Okay, and also below the 50 level RSI. This indicates that we might go into the negative phase, but again, like here on the last time, we can see that the negative phase was relative short to the positive phase. So we keep follow, okay, and we update. On the 4th hour, what we see that it's trying to hold this resistance line, and it's really close to the strategy EMA, which is 48. Okay, you can plot this or check the links, whatever. And also here I see the stochastic RSI suggesting that it might go up. But if it now goes up, I will watch if it goes through the RSI 50 level, because if it goes again up, then it means that possible more up movement is at play. Okay, let's see the 1 hour. We see after the fall, after the dump, we have tried to a little bit buy. It didn't work, and we get a little bit hours of sideways. Not so clear where we're gonna go. And the MACD suggests us that maybe we can go up. Okay, maybe we can shoot up to test this line, the EMA. The mid BB is always levels I watch. The second EMA, and also this the top BB. Okay, on the 30 minutes, what we can see is very similar, but just smaller time frame, nothing special. And also here we can see that it's struggling. Okay, and on the 15 minutes, the scalper time frames, as I call it, we can see we have already a short signal, and maybe it will go now down. Okay, so another thing I wanted to show you is all these gaps and CME and things that people talk about, and I also of course watch. So I found this little something. Just a second, where is the CME? Okay, if we look here, okay, if we look here, then we see the gap. Okay, we all know this, but on the 1 hour I found this little thingy. Okay, and some will say it's just a little thingy, it's on the 1 hour chart, and maybe they're right, I don't know, time will tell. But like there was here the gap, and we had this amazing price action up, and after all we close it, and people lost their money, whoever didn't close at time, of course. So now I see this, and I think that maybe we can, even if we shoot up again a little bit, maybe it will be a trick and we still come to close this one. Okay, but only time will tell, and we follow this, and of course we watch. Okay, so that's the gaps. And yesterday you saw the video which I said I intentionally titled it CMA gaps ain't matter, because that's what I hear from people. But of course I do think that it matters. And if you want, you can leave a comment and ask. I try to answer whatever. I do my best, and you can follow all the trades I made. It's not a financial advice, but that's the way I share it with my followers and my community, our community. And I hope this was helpful. And all the links are above, below in the description. And I hope you have a good day. And thank you for watching and being amazing, and trade safe and make profit. Goodbye, good day.